Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. The No 30 spot in the Men's Royal Rumble match is often seen as one of the most coveted positions in WWE's annual Royal Rumble event. The final entrant has the potential to make a lasting impression on the contest, whether that means winning the match or leaving a memorable mark on the action. Over the years, we've seen numerous superstars come out last and either dominate the final moments or complete an unforgettable comeback. In 2025, the Men's Royal Rumble match is shaping up to be another thrilling affair, with some big names already confirmed. Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and John Cena are just a few of the stars confirmed for the match, but fans are also eagerly anticipating some surprise entries, especially the all-important No 30 spot. WWE has a tradition of using this final position to throw a curveball, whether it's a returning legend, a shocking debut, or a major storyline twist. In recent years, we've seen stars like Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn occupy the No 30 spot, adding drama and excitement to the match. With that in mind, let's explore 5 WWE stars who could make a huge impact by entering at No 30 in the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble. Jacob Fatu is one of the most dominant forces in the wrestling world today, and his inclusion in the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble could be a game-changer, although he has not yet confirmed his participation in the match. Fatu is a name many fans are speculating could make his WWE debut as the final entrant. Currently one of the most promising stars outside of WWE, Fatu is known for his powerhouse style and intimidating presence. If WWE were to slot him into the No 30 spot, it would create a buzz that could bring instant legitimacy to his career in the company. He could dominate the ring, taking out some top names like Solo Sikoa and Sami Zayn. However, his inclusion wouldn't be solely for a victory. WWE could weave him into an ongoing storyline with the Bloodline, with Fatu making a bold statement by taking out his fellow Samoan stars before being eliminated by Roman Reigns. This would protect his credibility, while still keeping the focus on Reigns' dominance within the faction. Fatu's debut would undoubtedly generate excitement, and his entry at No 30 would be the perfect way to introduce him to the WWE Universe. Roman Reigns, the reigning undisputed WWE Universal Champion, is a favorite to emerge victorious in the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match. Although he hasn't competed in a Rumble match for several years, Reigns' stature as one of WWE's top stars makes him a natural contender for this year's Rumble. There's a possibility that Reigns could enter at No 30, and while it wouldn't be a surprise to see him, the position would still hold significant value. Coming out last would allow Reigns to avoid most of the damage done by other competitors, and he could enter the ring only when the field is thinned out. This would give him a major advantage and allow him to dominate the final stretch of the match. If Reigns were to enter at No 30, WWE could position him to eliminate some of the biggest threats, building toward a showdown with a top contender like Seth Rollins or even Cody Rhodes. Reigns' entry at the final spot would certainly increase his chances of claiming another Royal Rumble victory and heading into WrestleMania to defend his title against the biggest challenger. CM Punk's return to WWE has been a topic of much speculation since his shocking departure in 2014. With his recent reappearance in the wrestling world, fans are eagerly awaiting the possibility of a return to WWE, and the Royal Rumble could be the perfect setting for his comeback. Punk is no stranger to making big moments in WWE, and a surprise entry at No 30 would undoubtedly create an electric atmosphere. The last entrant has historically been an advantageous position, allowing the wrestler to avoid early eliminations and pick their moments for maximum impact. This could work to Punk's benefit, as he could avoid early bumps and save his energy for the final moments of the match. Given that Punk is a former WWE champion, his return at No 30 would be highly impactful. Not only would it protect him from injury, something important after he sustained a serious injury in last year's Rumble, but it would also allow him to go on a rampage and potentially eliminate some top names, positioning himself for a showdown with either Cody Rhodes or Gunther at WrestleMania for the world title. WWE has a history of using surprise returns to capture the attention of fans, and CM Punk's return at the No 30 spot would surely be one of the most talked about moments in recent memory. The Rock is another megastar whose potential return at the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble has fans buzzing with excitement. The Great One made a brief return to WWE during the 2024 edition of Raw, where he crowned Roman Reigns as the Tribal Chief, but did not engage in a direct feud. The ambiguous nature of his return left fans wondering if this was a setup for a larger storyline, possibly culminating in a showdown at WrestleMania 41. If The Rock were to return at No. 30 in the Rumble match, the WWE Universe would surely erupt. As one of the biggest stars in the history of professional wrestling, The Rock's entrance would be a major draw. His presence would also provide some interesting possibilities for WrestleMania, with the potential for a match against Reigns or even Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. A return at No. 30 would allow The Rock to have a significant impact without needing to take too many bumps in the match. It would also give him an opportunity to showcase his legendary status by eliminating some of the other top names in the contest before securing his spot for a championship match at WrestleMania. The Rock's return is always a possibility in WWE, and the 2025 Royal Rumble could very well be the stage for his triumphant re-entry into the squared circle. Perhaps the most anticipated return in recent memory is that of Brock Lesnar, who has been absent from WWE television since his last appearance at SummerSlam 2023. The Beast incarnate is one of WWE's most destructive forces, and a surprise entry at No. 30 in the Royal Rumble would send shockwaves through the entire match. Lesnar's return would instantly make him one of the biggest threats to win the Rumble. With his unmatched strength and brute force, he could quickly decimate the competition. The last spot would provide him the element of surprise, allowing him to avoid early eliminations and focus on eliminating the final competitors standing in his way. A victory for Lesnar in the Rumble would set up a marquee match against either Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, depending on how WWE chooses to book the road to the event. Alternatively, WWE could have someone else eliminate Lesnar last to solidify that wrestler's status as the top contender. Regardless of the outcome, Lesnar's return would add major star power to the match and could very well be the defining moment of the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is an event that thrives on unpredictability, and the No 30 spot serves as the ultimate moment of suspense. Historically, WWE has used this final entry to provide shocking returns, surprise debuts, or major twists in the storyline. For the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble, there are countless possibilities to excite the WWE Universe. One factor that makes the No 30 spot so intriguing is the sheer amount of star power that could fill it. WWE has an abundance of talent capable of entering the match and stealing the show, especially with the anticipation surrounding who will enter last. Whether it's an established legend returning to make a grand statement or a rising star making an immediate impact, the No 30 entrant will undoubtedly play a crucial role in shaping the outcome of the match. Looking back at recent Rumbles, we've seen that the No 30 spot can either provide a dramatic ending or set the stage for a dominant performance. In 2023, Cody Rhodes made his return from injury and claimed the victory, while last year, Sami Zayn entered last and continued his intense storyline with the Bloodline. Both moments showcase how impactful a final entrant can be in terms of story development and fan reaction. For 2025, WWE is likely to build on this tradition, keeping fans on the edge of their seats with surprises, shocking eliminations, and dramatic confrontations. Each of the potential entrants listed, whether it's Jacob Fatu, Roman Reigns, CM Punk, The Rock, or Brock Lesnar, brings a unique dynamic to the Rumble. Whoever fills the No 30 spot will undoubtedly leave their mark on the event, and the implications for the road to WrestleMania will be felt long after the final bell rings.